Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Let's take a look, guys, at euro currency again. So on the coming week, all the price action that we expect to see mostly is based on the patterns that we have on the weekly chart. If you'll take a look at the weekly, you'll see that previous week, when it was done, actually, it has provided us with a large bearish engulfing pattern on the weekly chart. And what is more interesting is that last week was in fact the reversal week, bearish reversal week. All the stuff significantly increased chances on downward continuation in one or other manner. So it could be straight downward action, or it will be some action after retracement. But the chances on that the euro will be lower on the next week and within the 2 weeks really significant. On the daily chart, guys, I'll show you this scenario that usually you expect when you have the engulfing pattern on the higher time frame. Very often, as a rule, the engulfing pattern takes the shape of the ABCD action on the lower time frame. So once we have the weekly engulfing, it means that we could suggest the ABCD pattern on the daily. Another reason why the ABCD pattern is possible and why we think that it has more chances to happen rather than straight downward continuation is just because of the existence of the daily oversold very close to the major 50% support area. The market mostly has hit. That's why it increased chance on the pullback. Taking into consideration this action, you could recognize here kind of the hand shoulders or something of that sort. And following this harmony, I just draw here the top somewhere around these previous tops. Currently, it doesn't matter what particular levels I use here. What is really mattering, what I would like to show you here is just the shape of the price action, because particular targets of this top and that target we will estimate depending on what price action will be formed on these legs on the intraday chart. So as soon as we will get ABCs, we could calculate extension and estimate the possible tops with the precision. But currently, it doesn't matter. It matters only the shape of the action that we expect to get. And as you know, the shape of the price action ahead, it's much easier to deal and make the trades on the markets on the intraday charts through the week. So also it will depend on the time frame that you are trading. So if you trade on intraday charts, here you could try to search chance to go long with betting on this upward action based on the patterns that could be formed here. If you have bearish unit trading on the daily, you could wait for retracement up. Maybe it will be kind of the ABCD shape, regardless cheaper to sell into here with the expectation of dropping to the 115 area, 114.50. So here's the time frame that you trade in is what is really matters. But anyway, the shape of this action will remain the same, whatever time frame you trade. So, and that is particularly what we'll be watching for next week. On the intraday chart, guys, now we have not enough information because actually, if you'll see this drop down, all our targets have been exceeded. So on Friday we said that, well, maybe market will not hit the XLP target of our ABC top, if you remember, we talked about it. But this market has accelerated through the OP, through confidence support, and even exceed our XOP target on Friday. So downward action will straight down. It's really strong. And actually, with this minor scale, we do not have any more extensions that could give us the next target that stands. So it means that we need to increase the scale to estimate the possible target in downward action. And one thing that we have here is just this support area. It's potential neckline of our hand shoulders and major 50% support. So we don't have the extensions that could point you precisely the level, but you have the support area that could become the target where a market theoretically could turn up with the retracement that we have just discussed on the daily. So that being said, depending on what you would like to do. So if you're searching chance to go along with the possible upward bounce, it doesn't need trying to jump right in, because this reversal, guys, that should start on the daily, it's possible leg up, definitely will have the background of the clear bullish reversal pattern on the hourly chart. So this will be either hand shoulders, butterfly, or something of that sort. Something of that sort should be created. It will not be a straight up V-shaped reversal probably. This will be some kind of the preparation. So here, for example, we've got double bottom, so reversal. So the same time should be spent on the forming of reversal in this area as well. That's why you don't need right now trying to gamble and forecast what it will be trying to jump in right now. Just wait and see for a clear pattern. As soon as it will be created, you will have a lot of time to jump in and make the trade. So that's what about those who trade on the hourly chart, on the follow time frame chart. If you're very short term, you're a scalp trader, you could maybe make some trades based on this engulfing pattern that we have. So this engulfing, this could be probably some kind of the ABCD retracement here up, because that's again engulfing that usually leads to some another leg up. And also, guys, take a look here. You could get kind of the bread and butter sell look-alike, because on the thrust down we do not have enough candles. It's a bit 7 candles to the downside, but at the same time candles are really good, because take a look, every time we have the tail close, the action was straight down, and minor bread and butter sell also could be formed here. This is for really scalp traders. So that's what we'll be watching for on Monday. Mostly, as I said, we are watching for signs of the bullish reversal here. As soon as we will get any, we'll try to use it for a possible retracement up. So that's our first task in our trading plan on next week.